Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This one should be amazing, Michael.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
What a vicious elbow attack. Clutch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness continues to impress me.
That back's got to be aching now.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE Diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best Diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Whoa! She looks unbeatable tonight. It might be a while before she finds her footing now. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the great. The reality check is a...
Wait a minute, Cole. You can't say that on this game.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Hang on.
Flatliner. Somebody call an ambulance.
No kidding. Oh, I think their ride is here.
We got a cover. 1, 2. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this Diva.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look out.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman covers. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Nowhere to go. This is not the position you want to be in.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. too fast.
Oh, did you see that knee?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. What an amazing display of offense here by Paige. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Ow! Ooh. And Paige finds a way out.
We know what's coming here. The Paige Turner. Close the book on this one.
And like the last page says, it's the end.
Man, it's like someone used a broomstick. There's a great way to keep your opponent off balance.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. A victory here would undoubtedly put the rest of the Divas locker room on notice.
Now an abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Not today. Too fast.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. This is such a painful hold. Whoa!
And she fights her way out. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. An amazing display of power.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Going for broke. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
We're looking at complete domination here. I think we know what this is. Astonishing maneuver by Paige.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this Diva. Look at this. She's so dangerous. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. She makes it look easy.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
2, 3. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A mat classic.
No love lost between these two.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these danger. No!
That packed a punch.
Wait a minute! She's going for it again!
Flatliner. Somebody call an ambulance.
No kidding. Oh, I think their ride is here.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again. Oh, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Look at this. Big bulldog. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Stay down. Stay down.
Here comes Paige. Astonishing maneuver by Paige.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2, 3. What a tremendous victory.